G'day and welcome to Aussievision. I'm Kyriakos from Brisbane, Australia, and today with us we have James Newman, who's representing the United Kingdom at the Eurovision Song Contest this year. Thank you for joining us, James.
No worries. Thank you for having me on.
Now, your Eurovision entry this year is called Embers, and in the BBC documentary that was released this week, we see behind the scenes in Rotterdam, but we also get to see your heartwarming reaction to you listening to your song played on the radio for the first time. Your song has been well received by the Eurovision fandom around the world and in the UK. How are you feeling about the response?
It's so overwhelming and nice, because it's a scary thing putting your song out and saying to your country, like, oh, this is a song that's representing us, by the way, and then hoping that everyone else likes it around the world and in the Eurovision community, and it's such a big thing. So the response has been so nice, and I just feel like really humbled that people have been taking the time to listen to it and to send me nice comments and to make me feel good about it. So yeah, buzzing.
Oh, that's fantastic. And it's a fun and upbeat entry as well. And for those who don't know, can you tell us the meaning behind Embers?
Yeah, Embers is about like the glow in the fire that hasn't burnt out, that can be reignited. And it's about, like, for me, it's kind of like not being able to see people for a year and having such a rubbish time. And it's about like coming back together and reigniting that kind of spark. Just because you've been apart doesn't mean it's burnt out. It's still there. You've just got to like light it up again. So that's kind of what I wanted to do on stage, just kind of like have fun and like get the party going.
What was the songwriting process like this time around?
It was a little bit different, because last time I went up to Scotland with my friends and we like stayed in a house by a loch and swam in the loch in January, which was freezing cold. And stuff like that. But this time, obviously, for COVID and stuff, we had to find a little window in lockdowns and when it was safe enough because I wanted to do it in real life with people, because I've been doing loads of writing on Zoom over the year. But for me, I wanted to get a vibe. So it was safe enough. Like at the end of last year, we did like a COVID safe like writing camp in North London. And we got loads of people down in separate rooms, and I was kind of going between, but everyone got tested every day and stuff. So, but one of the rooms was with Connor Blake, Danny Shah, Tom Hollins, and Sam Brennan, and these guys are all having hits in the UK right now. So, and everyone that came down, they're all my friends, and it was important to me to have all these people there, because I wanted the song to represent the UK, because it was written by people who were having hits that represent the music scene. And then, Connor had like a list of concepts, and because I was writing loads of songs, he was like, look at these concepts. And there was one that said Embers, and we were like, that sounds like the right vibe. And we wrote it really quickly in like 3 hours or something.
Oh,
and
wow.
as soon as we got the bass drop in there, the brass drop, it was like, yeah, let's have it. Yeah, I love it.
The horns are amazing. Yeah, they're really good.
Thank you.
What are your musical influences and who are your musical heroes?
Well, my mum brought me and my brother up on Motown soul music and Northern Soul, which is like a big thing in the UK, or still is in the north of England. And it's kind of like rare soul music that everyone used to go dancing to. So mum brought us up on that, like Diana Ross, Smokey Robinson, Temptations. I love like Donny Hathaway. It's like one of my favorite singers. I also love like Van Morrison, and I also love Led Zeppelin. So like a good mix of
good mixture.
For me, for me, it's mainly soul music, and but I also love John Mayer. Like I really think he's an amazing artist, and I'm kind of like really influenced by his whole career, really. So yeah, I think that soul music is the thing that I llove the most.
Well, we also know that you used to sing covers of Westlife songs, correct? we want to know, like, do you have a favorite Westlife song?
Yeah, Swear It All Over Again. That's the one I used to sing in the talent show.
Ah, right.
Okay. Know whoever told you I was letting go.
Oh, beautiful.
I love it.
Oh, fantastic. We also believe that you worked with Guy Sebastian. Was it for Songwriting Camp in Sydney? When was that?
That was some years ago.
Sorry, I put you on the spot there. Are there any other Australian artists that you would love to collaborate with or work with in the future?
I've worked with DJ Tiger Lily.
Oh, yeah.
She's Australian, right?
Yeah.
And I wrote a song with Kesha that she didn't use, so DJ Tiger Lily put it out called Light Lightning. Who else? I'm trying to think of anyone else that I've worked with from Australia. No, but I really want to come back and write, because I had such a good time working with Guy. And I think like everyone's so talented over there and it's wicked. I'd love to like just get in the scene, and I love working with new artists. So it'd be great to kind of come to Sydney or travel around and just see who's like, you know, fresh and exciting and get in the mix. So fingers crossed when I can travel. My friend Nat Dunn, actually, she's from Adelaide, and she just bought a really like kind of like house that's like in the middle of like a forest or
nice.
If you guys call it a jungle, I don't know. But anyway, it looks like there's loads of massive spiders there, but it looks amazing. And she's setting up like a studio, and it's near the beach and stuff. So me and my wife, Cleo, she's a songwriter. We're going to fly over and write songs there. So definitely come over and make music.
Oh, we can't wait. And you have to come to sunny Brisbane and come around for a barbecue as well.
Oh, yes, that sounds amazing.
In a Eurovision press conference, you revealed that you're recording a new single in your hotel room in Rotterdam. You also released a new song this week, I'll Stay, with the Spanish Eurovision entrant Blas Canto, which is an English acoustic version of his Eurovision song, which sounds amazing. Great work there too.
Thank you so much.
Now, you also announced that you have a new album coming out. Like, what can we expect from your new project? Any little hints you can give us?
Well, like I was saying, I love soul music, and for me, I want to keep the vibe of Embers going. So my next single is going to be that kind of vibe.
Oh, nice.
But like, the good thing about Embers is if I sing it like acoustically, it's really soulful, like the melody and everything. So I think the good thing is my album, I can have, you know, it doesn't all have to be up tempo bangers. There'll be some up tempo stuff. There'll be some kind of mid tempo, and then I love like a kind of, and I love a big ballad. So there'll be some like soulful stuff like that, and just like, I don't know really. I'm kind of putting it all together, but I changed my vibe a little bit when I wrote Embers, and so I just want to make it perfect. But I'm really excited to kind of get in the studio and finish it off.
Oh, nice. Do you think your participation will encourage other big names to be part of the contest and help bring Eurovision back into the mainstream in the United Kingdom?
That's what I'm hoping. You know, I think I've said to a lot of people that, you know, the opportunity to sing in front of 180 million people for a starter is, you know, I mean, why would you not want to do that? Yeah. And, you know, the promotion, like getting to speak to people like yourself and stuff, and like, you know, like so much press and stuff. It's just, you know, to launch yourself and to launch a single, definitely. So I think, and, you know, I think I've really like worked really hard, and it's kind of showing in the UK that people are taking more notice of Eurovision, and it's becoming more mainstream, and people are realizing it's a modern competition. It's contemporary, like the artists are contemporary. The songs stand up in a contemporary world. So fingers crossed, like the next person is really cool.
And lastly, as Embers is a great, big, positive party song. Now I'm putting you on the spot here, but what 3 things are essential to bring along to a party?
A bottle of tequila.
Yep.
What else? A good playlist.
Yep.
And good vibes.
A fantastic party to go to. Well, thank you so much for your time with us at Aussievision today. Good luck at Eurovision, and we send you all our love and energy and douce poir. Thank you very much, James.
Nice one, man. Thank you so much. Lovely to talk to you.